Today we're going to talk about cylinder heads. The cylinder head is a critical component to your engine, and oftentimes on an engine overhaul it's a piece that's going to need some attention. Today we'll go over a few things on what to look for and how to purchase a cylinder head. So the cylinder head is one of the most critical parts in your engine. It provides many functions. It allows air intake in, it allows the exhaust out, coolant flows through your cylinder head, fuel flows through your cylinder head a lot of times. So you can see that there's a lot of possibilities for failure within the cylinder head and multiple failure modes. If the cylinder head gets overheated, there's good chance that it's going to have cracks. A lot of times the cracks will happen between the valves, but not always. You could have a situation where you've just got 1,000,000 miles on it and the valve stems and the valve guides are wore out, leaking oil down through into the combustion chamber. You could have valves that aren't sealing. With the valves not sealing, you're not going to get the proper combustion process and ultimately not the efficiency that you're looking for in your engine. There's fuel that runs through the cylinder head. Cracks through the fuel system can allow the fuel to come up into and infiltrate your engine oil. Cracks into the cooling system can allow coolant to get into your engine oil. So as you can see, cylinder head is a very critical part of your engine, and definitely after that 1,000,000-mile range, you're certainly going to want to take a look at your cylinder head and make sure that it's ready for the next 1,000,000 miles. So are you noticing with your engine, you've got high oil consumption? Maybe your fuel mileage isn't where it used to be, or you've got an engine that's overheating. All those are problems that could be associated with a cylinder head. If you've got a crack in your cylinder head that's gone through to a coolant passage, it will fill your coolant passages with compression gases from the combustion cycle. And honestly, combustion gases do not cool the head like coolant does. So when you displace that coolant with the compression gases, you have extremely overheated the head in certain areas within the head, and it tends to crack. You could also have poor fuel economy. If your valves aren't sealing and creating the right cylinder pressure within the combustion cycle, you could be putting more fuel in that engine to get the same amount of power out as what you used to when your engine was more fuel efficient. So one more thing that you can see with the cylinder head is sometimes you'll use a lot of oil. The valves and valve guides will wear. Sometimes the seals will come off or the seals will get corroded and allow engine oil down into the intake or exhaust ports, causing high oil consumption. All these items are stuff that a new cylinder head will remedy. If that seems to be your problem, a new cylinder head is probably what you're going to need. Here at Highway and Heavy Parts, we offer cylinder heads in a couple different configurations. We're going to offer a remanufactured cylinder head and a brand new cylinder head. In most cases, we've done the research to determine which heads are better to remanufacture and which heads are better to offer brand new. One of the things that's common between all of our cylinder heads is you're going to get brand new components in that cylinder head. All your valves, guides, springs, keepers, retainers, injector cups, cam bearings where they're used are going to be brand new and installed in the cylinder head so it's ready to go when you get it. That's what's going to set us apart from anybody else that's doing cylinder heads. Most places, including the OEM, will reuse as many components as they can in their cylinder head to keep their costs down, their profits high. Our background is mechanics. We've decided to put brand new components in our cylinder head because we know that's what it's going to take to go another 1,000,000 miles. Today we're going to go through and show you one of our more popular cylinder heads, what you can expect when you get it. This is going to be what's in the box. So here we have a cylinder head. It fits 3406E, single turbo C15s, and the C15 Acert. It's going to come in this crate just like you see it here. We'll pull the top off here and we'll see just exactly what's in the box. So it's going to be wrapped in this moisture preventative barrier paper. As you open that up, you'll see that that cylinder head is in the box, complete with an adapter kit that's going to allow you to switch between O-ring base adapters or pipe adapters depending on what engine you've got. It's going to come with lifting straps, and that head is complete: valves, guides, springs, keepers, retainers, injector cups, cam bearings, ready to bolt on with your hardware. Thanks for watching the video today. At Highway and Heavy Parts, we got the right parts at the right price. 30 to 50% off retail pricing. Feel free to go on our website at www.highwayandheavyparts.com, where we've got an online quoting tool. Or you can give us a shout at 844-447-1453, where we got techs standing by ready to help you out with your repair to get you everything that you need. From diagnosis through delivery, we're Highway and Heavy Parts.